Hello, Brotatoers, my bros, Tatos. No, I don't like that. But I'm not going to start re-recording because we're going to play the Gangsta. The Gangsta, I'm sure, has some regrets like I do after finishing that sentence. You can steal one item per shop. Stealing from the shop can spawn an elite. All future elites and bosses become stronger when you kill an elite or a boss. Plus 20% items price, can't lock items. That is so interesting. I think I want some more materials. So we're going to go for a Gangsta crit build to try and get as many extra materials as possible since stuff's going to be more expensive. But I like the idea of stealing. I think that's fun. And it's a good stealing as well. There's a good chance that you will screw yourself over, so it's a nice balance to strike. Speaking of a balance to strike, I was speaking to a colleague yesterday at work, and she was telling me about a board game called Sky Team. I quite like the idea of Sky Team. You're basically playing... Oh, now, hang on. So stealing these, presumably because they're shit... Yeah, so the goodness of the item, by the look of it, influences how likely it is that you're going to get an elite spawn. Well, that's such a low amount that I'm gonna just accept that. We'll re-roll until we get another one of these. Come on. Actually, I'll take a small fish, steal it. Thief dagger. Should have stolen at the end when it gets less... Oh, no, it's not less expensive. I can't lock the thief dagger. Forgot about that. Can't lock anything. Okay. Anyway, it's a cooperative two-player game where you play as a pilot and a co-pilot, and you have to land a plane together as well as you can. And that sounds like fun. But the catch is you can't communicate verbally. You can, you know... I don't know what you can do. There'll be rules for it, but yeah, the idea of playing and trying to work out what your teammate is thinking as well is quite fun. Anyway, re-roll. I'll steal that because I can't now afford it. Beautiful. I can't steal anything else, and I won't be able to afford anything else if I re-roll, so I won't do that. The coral was tempting, but we'll be okay. I don't have any kind of regen, so I need an apple. There's an apple. Beautiful. Here's a tree with a consumable in it. Should really make some coffee soon. Oh, I'm getting back into the Brotato swing. Nice. So I wonder when the elite or whatever will spawn. I'm not quite sure where that stat is. It's interesting. We'll have a look. So what do I want now? I need some more melee damage and crit chance and stuff. I'll take the melee again. So is that a cumulative thing? Is that the chance that a new one is going to spawn if I steal that now? I don't know. I like that, so I'm going to take it. Lifesteal when I level up isn't bad either. I'm going to buy that, and then what shall I steal? I don't think I'm going to steal anything, actually. So maybe that's not plus 0.8, maybe that takes it to 0.8. And it makes that chance that I'll get an elite spawn this wave? Hard to say. Yeah, decomposing flesh, look at us now. I'm a decomposing flesh potato. Bet you weren't expecting that, were you? Since we're a gangster, I should probably do some gangster rap. Yo, misogyny. Killing people. That's unfair. But no, I don't think it's that kind of gangster, is it? It's it's more like an old-timey 1930s gangster. Here, what are you doing? That speaks like that. I'm not lowering my crit chance, thank you. Is it time to start taking health and stuff? No, we'll take the attack speed. Don't want any of those. I do want that. I do want that. but it's expensive. Oh, it must be related to the cost of the item, perhaps? No, that's 3%, that's 2%, but that one's more expensive. I guess because it's rare. There must be a calculation somewhere. I guess I steal that. That's quite good to steal. Hopefully that doesn't come back and bite me. Okay. I'm going to save my materials. Now, I wish there was an overall thing that shows you how likely your current chance is to spawn an elite. As I say, maybe that's what that is in the shop, but it's hard to tell. These daggers are doing really good stuff for me as well. I'm getting a lot out of these. I've had a couple of incredible thief dagger crit builds where you just cannot stop. You get a couple of thousand materials at the end of each run. Brilliant stuff. Melee damage and health. Yes, I will take that. And I'll take some health as well. Let's get that up. Sharp Tooth is interesting. That'll keep the precise thing going on, but it also gives us some interesting damage and lifesteal for every 15% of missing health. Now, that's not much, is it? Re-rolling all of those. And I think all of those. Yikes, come on. I'll take the alien worm. Oh no, I didn't want that, sorry. Calm down, Steve. Now, do we take a shuriken where we can start getting a little bit of spread damage? I think we do. We'll combine that. Buy that and steal a pearl. Oh, have we spawned an elite? 10% chance. Because, yeah, shuriken's going to help me with some sort of AoE damage here. Deal with some of the crowds. Which is a bit harder to do with a set of knives. I'm not long off playing the pacifist here and the vampire, so I'm trying A, to avoid everything, and B, not to kill everything. Just going against those instincts now. So I can play the gangster properly. Imagine if we get the gangster on the first go. Not bad. I like the bag too. 9 speed is good, and 12% damage is great. What have we got from these then? 34 materials, 26, 4, 7, and 10. So we're doing nicely on those. This is doing... oh my goodness, so much more damage than anything else. Do I take another decomposing flesh? Yeah. Sure. I don't care so much about loot aliens at the moment. We don't have projectiles. I suppose we do have projectiles, but not many. I'm not going to take the sharp bullet. I definitely want all 3 of these. Reroll and we'll steal something. Haha. Oh no, we could reroll again. That's really nice. Oh, and I can steal one thing here. I may as well get that one. And that only said 3%, so that must be a 3% chance that we... that it spawns this wave. God, you must have to steal some really insane stuff for it to spawn an elite on you. I suppose as... oh my god. As the value of stuff goes up, the quality of item goes up, we might see that a bit more. I was just expecting it to be a lot more regular. But I suppose if you do spawn one, it makes all future ones harder to kill, so that is going to be harsh if you get one every couple of waves. Very nice indeed. 12% damage. Another thief dagger. These are going well. Do I take the health regen? Yes. Do I take any of these? I steal that. Ha. And I re-roll to see what we get. Corrupted shard. Nice. No elite, please. We're safe. I wonder if when you steal it says Jun, an elite is spawning this wave, or if you have to actually get into the wave before you see if it does or not. Because that might affect what you want to purchase from the shop, mightn't it? No. Oh, we have a penguin now, so we can start picking up consumables at full health. Probably worth doing so. We should start focusing on crit chance a bit more as well, because it's raw damage, isn't it? Really, crit chance. Effective raw damage, but it's also going to give me more materials, so win-win. And our crit chance currently is 21. On the weapons, it's 46, 41, and 59. Plus, this bounces when it crits, so we definitely want more crit. And we've not been given it. I'll take 9 dodge then. Lowers crit chance. That ups crit chance. Yes, please. Didn't want any of those. Don't think I want any of those. Ooh. Another riposte is good. Especially if we start using that dodge that I just got. Yep, I'll take that. That's lovely. And do we want to steal one of these? I'm going to steal the piggy bank. Yeah. No, I'm going to steal the blood leech. Yeah. I'm a naughty stealing thief. Naughty stealing gangster. Actually, thief daggers with a gangster. I only just realised how appropriate that is. I'm stealing stuff. And I'm stealing stuff. Thieving and stealing. Please die. Thank you. Oh, painful. Could do with some armour, perhaps. How did you spawn? How did we not kill the bollock? Because we don't have any real range damage, that's why. Sort of playing a little bit like I've just got ranged weapons and everything will die by itself, but I need to be a lot more focused on the things that I'm going for. Crit chance. Armour. The two things I said I wanted more of. I'll take damage as well, I think. I like more health. I said I wanted more crit chance. We don't have any luck, so that's slightly pointless. Spicy sauce. Yeah, I'll steal that. Reroll and get a bag. Want that, but the bag is more valuable right now. Still no elite spawn. That's good. I guess I'm not stealing good enough stuff. Maybe this character really just comes into its own later on. And, of course, has to overcome the difficulty of having items cost 20% more for the first, 10 waves as its only source of strife. I guess it's a little harder to get started on this character, but not dreadfully so. Right? Oh, I love these knives, these thief daggers. Just thinking about the materials that I'm getting. Each time I see one of those knife icons pop up, that's an extra material that I would not otherwise have got. Look at my insane score there, 585. Give me some luck, that'd be good, that'd be good. Give me some luck, that'd be good, that'd be good. Give me some armour, that'd be good, that'd be good. Dodge and harvesting, no. Killing a tree spawns a turret, no. We'll up the shuriken for shuriken. Right, now we're getting somewhere. Combine those. Buy those. Buy those. Reroll. I might steal a dagger. Buy that, steal that. Oh, I get a free reroll, I may as well do it. Even though I can't lock anything. It could have been something useful. Right, that was like a 30% chance to spawn an elite, so that was dangerous, but we seemed to get away with it. I think now we might need to start branching out of just the thief daggers and get some really good weapons. Like more shurikens, or more other stuff that works well with crit. Because look at the shuriken's damage versus the other things, plus the daggers are so low range, close range, so we have to be really careful not to die the whole time. And we're coming up to the elites too. And you know I'm going to want to kill them. And you don't kill an elite with a dagger from a long distance, do you? No, you do not. Oh, I nearly avoided the snail because I was thinking we didn't want curse. Yes, we do. We want all the curse. And we're done. Now, elemental damage. 5 crit chance. Yes, we take it anyway. Shall we look at getting some more dodge? That'll help riposte. And it's good to have dodge anyway. Yeah. I'm going to steal that. Because I don't want to spend money on it. But I like the idea of getting more elemental damage to feed into the Frozen Heart. Although actually, that's only 10%. That was such a waste. And stealing is the equivalent of spending money anyway, isn't it? Really. So what's this? 20% materials drop from enemies. Quite nice. But they do more damage, which I don't like. The blunderbuss is always incredible. But I'm melee, so I won't go for the blunderbuss, probably. Pow, 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 pow. Yes, I will. I'm actually going to go for it. Combine those and grab that. Then we're going to get the starfish, of all bloody things. And you know, we'll even grab another shuriken. Look at that. Wave 12, here we go. And I bet even though we don't have range damage, this is going to go really well for us with the blunderbuss. Gotta dodge these better. But it's hard. Especially when you're trying to dodge all of the enemies that are coming at you as well. So now, is this elite going to make future elites harder to kill? I don't remember what the exact wording was, but I think that probably is going to be the case. It might not be harder to kill, it's just tougher. Well, there we are. Damn it. Right, I'm going to get some coffee and be right back. Right, I'm back with a lovely cup of coffee, and while it was brewing, I had a nice slice of Christmas cake. Oh yes, and I can afford to live in this extravagant lifestyle by playing as the Gangsta, because I steal things. Oh, that's annoying we died there, but I was thinking about it over the coffee brewing break. And I'm thinking it's fundamentally, this character is the same as any other character. It doesn't have any different stats, it doesn't have a different play style, it is just basic character. Now, that means we just have to play very well, and we have to do that. We have to play very well. That's it. So, let us think about what items we want to get. I still think we want 6 thief daggers to begin with. Grab the crit chance. I need to play the stealing game a bit better as well. I didn't do that very well last time. XP gain sounds good. I guess I'll have to steal it. Save the rest of our materials. Stick with just 1 thief dagger still. Yuck. So how do we play well? Well, I don't know. We go for a true tried and tested strategy like the big crit thief dagger build, or maybe we go for some guns if we don't manage this time. Not sure. Well, let's take the crit chance again. That's not bad. In fact, that's worth stealing. Haha. Another thief dagger's good. Wish I could have stolen that. Oh, I can just afford it. Lovely. Right, 4's better than 1. This should be a bit easier. I'm still gaming on a 24-inch monitor that I think I bought in 2010. It's got to be getting on for 15 years old now, this thing. Bugger. Yeah, and a 22-inch monitor from probably about 2014. Okay, what have we got here? Don't want any of those. Take the health since it's offered. And here I'll take the attack speed. Grab the good attack thief dagger. Reroll and steal that one. Nice, I feel I'm doing better with the stealing this time. You know, hopefully we'll get unlucky, which is actually lucky for the content, and find an elite spawn early and see how it all works. So far, I don't feel I've had the gangster experience really. I suppose I've had all the positives of stealing without any of the negatives of elite spawning, so maybe that is okay. Come on, curse me. Damn it. Okay, crit chance. Another thief dagger. And another thief dagger. And another thief dagger. This is better than last time. And here we will absolutely steal the mastery. Cool, it hasn't said anything bad's going to happen to us. No elites. There was a 6% chance there, though, wasn't it? Suddenly a lot higher than it should be. Right, now we've got to think about why we died last time. Slightly me not paying much attention and playing badly, but also I think we could do with getting our range up a little bit. So these daggers are more effective from and better range. And maybe start to invest in some secondary form of damage like luck or burning or something. Don't know. Just play well. We'll see what comes up. See what opportunities present themselves. Armor. Don't want to lose the health. Luck. I do like having some luck. I'm going to re-roll that and hope for better. There you go, 30 range. You don't need to spend much on range, I find, for it to start being effective. Because now, yeah, we've extended that by a decent chunk. But they are melee weapons, so they're not going to be as good. Reroll all those. Do we go for an alien worm? He says, having already clicked it. Now, do we get a cursed rocket launcher? I think we have to. We just have to steal that. If we buy this, combine those two, and steal that. Oh, bollocks. Right, well, that's answered my question then, hasn't it? Was it worth it? Let's see. How hard is he going to be? Oh, not dreadfully so. But since we've spawned an elite, we may as well try killing him. And he's not got a lot of health. So, just avoid those stupid things. Fuck. This could be it. It could be all over. Could be curtains here, man. Yeah, it's curtains. Okay, well, we saw what happened. That's good to know. We'll restart that because I liked that. That was slightly bad luck, actually. And I thought that I think it was worth taking that chance with the rocket launcher there. For sure. Kill this. Kill this. Thank you. It was worth that too. No, no engineering for me. We'll re-roll it, and we'll go straight for the health. Aha, shuriken straight off. That's nice. And potentially chance to deal damage to random enemies when we pick up materials. We'll go for some luck as well. Let's do it. I'm not going to re-roll because I think that'll be a waste of money. I don't think we'd be able to afford anything. Right, Shuriken. That's the way we started going last time, or first time. Let's look at the damage it does. Mainly because it's ranged, but it is good. It's nice to have that ranged item, or that projectile, rather. Excuse me. And all sorts of weird noises here. 3 crit chance. Get the thief dagger. Get another elephant. Reroll and steal a thief dagger, I think. Nice. No elite. So the answer has been answered, or rather the question has been answered, and the answer is yes, we do get informed immediately, and it's only that one time thing. It's not a sort of consecutive adding each time to the chance to spawn an elite. I still think it's a good idea to use the thief daggers because it lets us get so many more items in the shop than we otherwise might be able to. Come on, kill this bugger. There he is. Melee damage. Yes. Projectiles. We have one. Yes. Don't want range damage. Melee damage. Speed. Yeah. I'm willing to be led by the colours. I'm going to take 2 shurikens this time. I don't want a scared sausage, I don't think. And we'll steal the thief dagger. Nice. Getting a claggy throat now. That's the blimmin' Christmas cake. And I shouldn't be eating Christmas cake really because I'm unable to exercise properly at the moment. I have done something awful to my foot. I don't know what it is. Basically, I run a lot at the moment. And I need my feet to run. But I think as part of doing all that running, I ran not very well recently. And just caused myself a mischief in my foot. And it's got worse because I kept running on it and walking and stuff. And now I'm here where I can't run. Cycling's even quite difficult. I can't swim. Walking makes it worse. So I'm bedridden. Well, chair-ridden. I can walk around. But it just means that I'm a little bit stuffed for exercise, so I shouldn't be eating lots of cake. Right, what are we doing? I want another thief dagger. Do I want 2% lifesteal? Yeah. Let's start getting lifesteal. Do I steal a piggy bank? Yes, because it's free. Why not? And that means we can use it right away. Sorry if you're hearing my swallowing noises, by the way. It's just bad luck if you do. I try and swallow quietly, but sometimes when you're swallowing a hot drink, it goes... There ain't no help in that. With Storp, you get the full package. No, I'm not going to say it. Right, kill the snails. Enjoying this, but it is only wave 5. Shouldn't be killing the one thing on its own towards the end of the wave. I should be going for the big pack of things. Right, this is an interesting one. Oh, we take the damage, surely. Yeah, we've got quite a lot of melee damage. We need to up our damage percentage. Grab both of those. We are full on rare items. I'm not going to take the plant because I really want lifesteal. I think that's a good idea. That's lifestealy, which is interesting. Do I combine one of those and get this instead? Precise? Nah. It's not that good. Not that good at all. I always like the cute monkey. Reroll and get a weird ghost for free. So I suppose, actually, even without the thief daggers, playing as the gangster, you're going to be... Yeah, you're going to be sort of evening out the 20% extra item price anyway, aren't you? By the fact that you get to steal something each shop. Because what, you buy You don't buy 5 items per shop usually. Yeah, maybe you do. On average, I'd say you probably buy 3 or 4 items a shop over the course of a run. So 20% higher item price means 1 less out of 5. Yeah, I don't know. It's interesting. I think that it probably does even out quite nicely. 3% lifesteal, yes please. I'm going for that now. Don't think I want those. Another shuriken is good. Let's have a look at these. 132, 113, 118, 73, 765, 774. But again, that's... Now, go on. Let's go 3 and 3. It's misleading because, of course, these are going to do more damage because the enemies couldn't get close enough to me. But when they do, these will start doing a lot more damage. But I think possibly we focus more on the shurikens. Don't want a sniper gun. I could steal it. That'd be funny. Yeah, good. I was just testing, making sure it doesn't actually steal it. Right, and I want some more range, so I will take that. Reroll it and steal a black belt. Or, buy that, steal a black belt. You fucker! 10% chance? God damn it. Right, okay, it's one of these. Should be able to kill this quite quickly, I think. If the stupid cursed enemies bugger off and let me do my job. And if it doesn't kill me with its vast arrays of projectiles. Oh god, well there it is. Oh, I'm not doing well here, am I? Do we give it one more go? With this tactic? The old crit dagger tactics? I have had very successful runs where it's only been the thief daggers that I've had. I've not actually taken any other weapons, so maybe we just go all in on it this final run. Just the thief daggers, unless we get something incredible come up. And maybe we go regen rather than lifesteal as well. Don't know. There it is, though. One of those. Attack speed and range. Yes. A reroll gets us that. Can you imagine if a elite had spawned there? So I suppose you're not obliged to steal every shop. Just because you can doesn't mean you should. Maybe that's something I'm starting to learn now. Because each time an elite spawned from me stealing something, it's killed me. Yes, I could have played those elites better, but... Still think I should learn that lesson. I'll take attack speed. Take one of those. Come on. Where are my crit daggers? I need them. Oh, come on. Right, what should we take? No, we'll re-roll and steal that. There we go. Why didn't I steal that? I was too busy looking at my daggers. If you see a cursed item, you almost always go for the cursed item. Hang on, I've just thought. Items you find, yeah, so items in the shop, I guess, have a 0.3 chance of being cursed. Which I think we got from buying the corrupted shard in that shop, or the one before. So that was a 0.3% chance that that would become a cursed item. And I still ignored it. Even though it was so special. Unforgivable. I'll take 6 speed since it's offered, and 10 attack speed. Both of those make me happy. As does that. Yeah, this is good. Reroll and steal. Overall, I don't think this is my favourite character. I like characters where not the playstyle, because this is the playstyle changing, but it's more the decisions being weighed up based on probabilities and costs, I think, that changes for this character. I like characters where you're like, oh, I have to focus on a specific stat, or I can't use this specific stat, or whatever. Those are the kind of ones I quite like. We'll go with the coffee because I'm going to get my crit chance up so that the daggers can attack more. I don't need them to do lots of damage, I just need them to do lots of hits and therefore crits. So actually, yes, that is good. Do I take one more of those? Yes. Now we stop taking minus armor items. And we'll even take a plus armor item. Luck or alien worm? That's only 1%. I want to get the health regen started too. And get some more health. Max health. This is a good coffee, I'm enjoying this. Much needed. I've been wanting it since about 7 o'clock this morning. Which is now a lot later than 7 o'clock. Give me your curse, thank you. I think this is a Black Flag run if ever I've seen one. Assassin's Creed Black Flag. Don't really want those. I'll take the range as well. I'll stop taking range now, but that's good. We've got our range a lot higher. Those daggers are looking nice now. Up our damage? Not by lowering our health, no. I don't want to lose health regen either. Don't think I want any of those. Sword? No, thank you. Don't really want spicy sauce either. Maybe I'll just steal that. Then buy the mastery. Done. Don't want the others. Kind of want the head injury, but can he afford it? And I already stole. I shouldn't steal before I buy, but I had no way of knowing that the blue item was going to come out that was going to cost more after I re-rolled. I took the chance. And I don't need to worry about projectiles from those puffer kind of things because I'm killing them with melee damage. So far, so good. Ooh, knockback is nice, and damage for every knockback I have. Take that. Thank you. 0 luck. Attack speed and crit chance. Wonderful. I'll take some health regen. Can we have some more daggers, please? I would thoroughly like them. More attack speed. Some more crit chance. Good grief. Right, let's buy both of those, re-roll it, and steal a dagger. Oh, we're fine. And I accidentally stole a blue dagger and leveled it up with another blue, so it's combined. That's a shame. I wanted to keep them all blue, but I suppose we'll be fine. Doesn't really matter. Now I want dodge, because it's very well and good me having all this damage and all this crit and stuff, but I need to be able to dodge these projectiles, or at least tank them well with some armor. Actually, my armor is -2, so I'm taking some more damage. 12% more damage. That's 12% more than I need to. Aha. Boom. Ah, it didn't explode. Yeah, going well. Right, had a little bit of a phone call there, and now I have a bit of a quandary. Do I take 3 armor? Yes. Or do I take 7% crit chance? Yes. I think I take the armor. We're starting to get to the point where I might die, so it makes a lot more sense to take things that stop me from dying. I'll take the cursed shard. Excuse me, the corrupted shard. Just thinking about the mouse, I don't think I want it. We're not going lifesteal this time, and I don't want that weapon. Don't want lifesteal. Luck's fun, but I don't want to take it and hamper my regen. Melee and attack speed. 10% speed for 3 seconds when you take damage. Go on then. And finally, not quite finally, we'll take more attack speed. And I'll steal a scar. Got away with it. Right, good shop. Yeah, more knockback might not be bad. Especially since we're a melee character, knockback's going to be really helpful to keep ourselves alive. And we scale... our damage scales with knockback now as well, so... lots of good reasons for it. If we see a boxing glove, we're buying it immediately. I hate phone calls. Give me a well-written email. But sometimes phone calls are necessary, and that's just how it is. Right. Onwards. Don't get into another rant, Steve. What have we here? I think 9 health is really nice. That's... yeah, that was a huge portion of our health. Knockback. An alien worm. I'm not going to do a lot of standing still, I don't think, and I don't want to hamper the range, so I'm going to pass on that. Don't want to lose attack speed, really. Don't want any of those. Ooh, that's lovely. Combine those. Beautiful. What do we steal? Do we steal anything? 4% is really low. Removes 5% of their speed when we hit an enemy. What do we get? 8 luck. I think I'll steal the ugly tooth. It's just a good survival thing, isn't it? If they don't die. That is. And if they die, I have no issues. See, so far so good, but I'm not looking forward to the 3 elites, at least, that I have coming up. And what is it they do? I need to read this. All future elites and bosses become stronger when you kill an elite or a boss. Alright. We don't know quite how much stronger, and whether that means just health or damage, but I assume it means both. And we don't know how much stronger. Probably best not to kill too many then. So that makes danger level, what, 2 and higher on the Gangsta a lot harder because you get more elites. So by the time you get to the boss, it's going to be much, much, much harder. Unless those elites don't count for making future ones stronger. Which might be the case. And I hadn't really thought about that. Concerning. Projectiles, we have none. We can do better than that. 2 armor. Yeah, I want to keep getting that. And we'll take some health regen as well. A bag is good. Fewer enemies is good. Bit more speed. Yeah. These are very nothing things I'm picking up here. I don't want to get that. Come on. Give me something good. I want some more daggers. I want some really big damage items. Crit chance. There you go. Chance to heal when picking up materials. Sure. Beef dagger. Lovely. Now that's what I could go for. 36%. Yeah, it was worth it, I think. God, why is it always this guy? And I always die, so let's not. Let's not try and kill him. Right? Oh, I've got to survive 60 seconds of him there. Maybe we just try and kill him. Just got to really watch for that projectile stream volley that he does. Because it often seems to come towards you, and I don't like that. Come on, stop doing them at me, you prick. Okay. Regen out here for a bit. Just take your time. Don't get cross. Everything's okay. We don't need to kill him. Get rid of all these guys first. That's nice. That's nice. Very nice indeed. Get back in there. And die again. Shit. Oh my god! Steve, you just said... Oh, it's so frustrating. Oh, it's so frustrating. Oh, I don't like the Gangster. Right, we're going to play differently. What are we going to use? A revolver with a Gangster. This is the last run. The last run on the Gangster, I think. Oh, I am so annoyed by that. We were doing so well. I wonder if the community thinks that this character is the hardest one. Wouldn't surprise me if they did. Feels like a really difficult character to balance right. Ranged damage, okay. Revolver. Steel, SMG. Reroll for no reason. Could just buy a laser, yeah, let's buy a laser. Let's just go all the guns. Lasers would be very good for when when we spawn some elites, won't it? And it's all elites again. I don't think I've had a single horde on the Gangsta. I wonder if it's hardwired that you have to fight elites and therefore, you know, trigger its elites get stronger bullshit when you play the Gangsta. We'll see. Now, what do we do? 6% speed is blue, so I'll take it. That would have been nice last round, but we didn't get it, so that's fine. Take a shredder. We're just going to go generic guns here, I think. And I'll steal a pistol. That's a generic gun. So at least with this setup, survivability should be a better thing for us. Because we're killing stuff before it barely even comes onto the screen sometimes. Running straight into another projectile. Oh, I'm so cross about that projectile that was at the top of the screen there that killed me on the last one. I saw it and I just didn't react quick enough. Regen, nice. Okay, we've got some interesting things here. So what's the worst performing gun? The shredder at the moment, but that makes sense because it kind of sucks. I might even just recycle that and buy the revolver. Up that, and we'll steal the shredder by combining 2 revolvers. Boom! We don't need any more shredders, I don't think. That should do for crowd control. The rest we want nice single target damage, which the others give us. Okay, it's gun time. What's the opposite of paradise? Hell? Doesn't quite seem right. Hell is the opposite of heaven. Dystopia. Gangsta's Dystopia, not Gangsta's Paradise. Anyway, we're not taking crit chance this time. I guess we might just take the damage there. Ooh. Wow, we're getting lucky with these guns. We'll buy that. We'll buy that. And then we can't really steal anything, I don't think. That's okay, we don't have to steal all the time. Gosh. That's the thing with the thief daggers, they're not very strong items by themselves. And they're melee, so they put you at risk. Now thinking maybe I should have gone for... lifesteal rather than regen for this. Because it's not too late, is it? %12 damage. I won't sniff at that. Purchase. We can still go lifesteal by stealing this. Oh, no boss. Lovely. Get some speed as well. I'm more comfortable with guns in this game, I think. I'm not as good at the sort of intricate avoiding that other people are good at. Just snagged that curse there at the end. I'll take a free piggy bank. Some lifesteal as well. Good. Melee damage. Sad to re-roll that. Probably not the small fish. Health regen. No. Don't want to lose luck. Corrupted shard, yeah, sure. Oh, this is better. Right. We'll take that. Steal that. Phew. Thank God for that. We can't take that now, which is a shame. But now we do want to get our crit up, don't we? so we can make the most of sort of ranged thief daggers. Yeah, this early on as well, that's very lucky. A couple of good options there in the shop for Wave 6 shop. Well, this is a change of pace from GeoGuessr anyway. God, how much I enjoyed this game. When I win. GeoGuessr's not going anywhere, for those of you who like it. Well, and for those of you who don't like it, it's still not going anywhere. You just might have different feelings about it. Cool. Free coupon. Ah, do I keep taking lifesteal? Sure. I could have taken the crit there. Never mind. Ranged damage. Yes. Not bothered about that. Tempted to get rid of the laser and replace it with a revolver. Health regen and regen until the end of the wave when picking up consumables. Sure. Do we steal that? No. Although we do want to get some permanent armor, but we're not going to be getting that much. Can you imagine that when I got the axolotl on the whatever it was, the vampire? We'd have had so much extra health. I don't really want to steal any of those. A reroll finds us... Ooh, stealing a sharp bullet, perhaps? Yeah, that'll make 4 of our guns suddenly start piercing. Yeah. It's done. And we didn't spawn a boss, an elite. Good stuff. Brilliant. I think that's good. And we're doing some crits now as well. I just saw a crit come up. There's another one. So damage seems to be under control for now. All we need is to look after ourselves. So we need to invest in dodge and armor. And health and regen. God, I've only got 23 health and we're on wave 8. Could be better. We focus on health. Not bad. Less knockback, but some range damage. Sure, I'll take it. I really want that, but... yeah, we'll take the 9 dodge. Where's my health? Blood leech is good. Coupon is good, of course. Minigun, interesting. Do we replace one of these with the minigun? Have we replaced the shredder with the minigun? Yeah, of course it was gonna spawn one of those. That's a shame. Get the 10 luck and we just hope for the best here. It's not the bloody jellyfish for once, so that's good. I think this guy's reasonably dealable with. As long as you just be careful of his charges. And we're not trying to kill him from next to him either, so that's nice. Oh, ouch. You also need to make sure these things die. Good. Fudge. Ha 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 ha. Those projectiles are buggers, aren't they? Oh. Six seconds, don't die. We're not killing him, but we don't need to die ourselves, do we? Whew, just about. Take the XP gain. Take the dodge, I guess. Yeah. Take the 8% damage. No, I want to get ranged damage, if possible. Take the health regen. Crit chance and dodge. That's really nice. Don't want to lose range damage. Meh. Reroll it. Ah, plus 15 piercing damage. That's nice. That's going to help massively. That's going to be good too. Reroll it, and what do we steal? Probably nothing. That's too scary. Oh. Now I need to keep an eye on how well the minigun's doing here. Because I bought it for a lot of money. Sorry, I bought it for an elite. I need to make sure it was worth it, and at the moment I'm not convinced it is. I suppose because we just don't have very high range damage. Once we get that up a bit, it'll be a bit better. But it does fire very, very fast. So that's good for our lifesteal, which is 8%. I mean, we're not going to get rid of it, are we? But it's good to know for future. The minigun's always tempting, but never as good as I think it could be. Or as good as I think it is. My brain's going all over the place today. Don't know what's going on. Okay, it's respectable-ish. It'd be better with some ranged damage, though. But I do need some health. 10% speed is good. 30 range is good. Don't care about the elemental damage. I'll buy that. Crit chance and dodge, both good. Piercing damage, I'm going to steal that. Look, we did it. And lure is fine too. Right, elite time. Fucking hell, that's so much damage. Yeah, I've got such low health pool. I think I'll just stay away. That ring of projectiles is really difficult. I should be able to stay down here now. Oh, maybe not. More projectiles to worry about. Flippin' heck. Does he anticipate where you're going to be and fire based on that? He does as well. Oh, shark! My goodness. This is tough. The Gangsta is the hardest character, hands down. Don't shoot where I'm running, you bugger. Lovely. Okay. Elemental damage every time you get an item that increases elemental damage. No, I'd rather have the materials. Blunderbuss is really good. We're not going to replace that. We're going to replace that. Nice. That's going to be really useful, I think. Reroll it and steal something, perhaps. No, I don't think we risk getting another elite. Especially since that one was stronger because we'd just fought a previous one. I wonder if that's a secondary stat. No. Boss and elite enemy strength modifier. Must be a hidden stat. Right, the blunderbuss is enormously outcompeting with all of our other weapons, almost doubling the damage of our next best one. So always get the blunderbuss. There is absolutely no downside if you're playing any kind of normal character. Till you stop getting materials. That's the downside. But you're almost always getting materials, aren't you? Need some dodge, need some more health. The usual. Good, that was a good purchase. Extra enemy damage during the next wave. We could take that. And indeed we have. Come on. Armor, yes. Health? Oh, ranged damage. I'll take that too. Had to do it. Do I take 30 luck here? Yeah. Fewer enemies. No, that's wuss stuff. I'll take a tentacle though. A reroll finds us. Projectiles piercing through an additional target. I think I'll steal the mutation. I want to steal something. Good. Let's go. I'm not losing armor. Right. We're going to be doing a lot more damage this time. So the minigun's probably going to be performing a little better. Or we just die. Wow. Go on, one last run, and probably... Yeah, we will do it with the revolver. We'll try going for this one more time. But I think we're just going to have to get a bit lucky on the gangster if we don't make it this time. It's a tricky dicky. Another brief break there. Okay, what do we want? We want damage to begin with, don't we? We want extra XP as well, and we'll steal a revolver. Yes. Good start. Now, I'm not going to be lured in by the temptation of a minigun, and I need to focus more on mitigation. That last one really showed up how squishy I was. Just didn't take any health upgrades. I must do. Okay, what do we go for here? I think we'll go for the damage. Don't worry about re-rolling at the moment. We'll re-roll that. I do like the gecko. I always like the gecko. That's going to be my steal. I'm going to steal that. We'll gain a feather. I could go with a laser, steal the gecko. Inevitably I end up selling the laser, but I think it is quite useful in later waves. Minus 3% XP gain I don't think is bad for the feather. I think that's a really good trade-off for 1 range damage and 3 XP. That's 3 dodge. Okay, I'm seeing the need for some crowd control here. Right, max health. Take it immediately. Take the damage as well. We'll go basic stuff this time. There's a nice laser and a corrupted shard. Do we go for a scared sausage? Do you know, I think I might just go for that. Reroll? No, that was a waste of 3. Bugger. Right, the cat's jumped onto my lap to make my life harder. Let's see how we go. Don't stand on the keyboard. Don't tickle my hand by sniffing it with your tickly whiskers. You're not going to get as much out of sitting on my lap as you usually do, Misty, sorry. But that's just how it's going to go. Right, shredder, rocket launcher, nuclear launcher. Oh, she's gone. Brilliant. Right, what do we want to go for here? Dodge or speed? I'll go for the dodge. Secondary damage is great. We'll take that. Now we'll go for luck as well. Don't want to lose health. Not so bothered about attack speed. Yes, I am bothered about attack speed. That'd be nice. That's good. Oh, I meant to lock that. Whoops. Well, we stole it without any issue anyway. Kind of wanted the laser gun too, but this is nice. And that's good spread damage as well. There you go. Yeah, this is absolutely the last one. I know I've said that a couple of times, but no more runs after this particular gangster run. Probably. Got other things I want to do today. You can see the elephant is kicking off already, dealing damage to things when we pick up materials. Scared sausage is providing a touch of burning as well. And when we inevitably get that frozen heart, we can use it. Okay, I'm not losing luck. Yeah, I am, it's fine. 2 luck's not too bad. Do I re-roll that? Yes, and it was worth it. I'll take the attack speed. There I'll take the range damage, not go for the lifesteal. Just going to close the curtains a bit, the sun's coming around. Comes in at just the wrong angle. Right, what are we doing? Luck and harvesting. That could be quite good. I'm stealing it. Oh, thank God. And here we'll take the ranged damage bit. No, we won't. We won't. I want more weapons. A shredder would be nice. That's good. A reroll? Weird Ghost is good. And the coffee's good. Great. Okay. That was some decent shopping, I think. And stealing. Do we have lifesteal? We don't, but we do have health regen, so that's why we're going up ever so slowly. Those bloody projectiles that are the problem for me. They're so hard to sort of spot and dodge properly. I should turn on the high contrast mode, but if it's not on by default in the settings, it feels like a sort of slightly easier making option. Yeah, okay. That's the last time I take attack speed. Oh, 40 harvesting. Since we got that, should we just stick a bit in harvesting now? There you go, that's going to help. And actually, yeah, considering we pay more for items, it's going to be useful having a bit of harvesting helping us out. Projectiles get 1 piercing on critical hit. We lose accuracy. Now, I want to have high crit for that to be worth it. Oh my goodness. Do I steal the blood donation? I do. I've done it. I'm losing a health a second. This could kill me. This wave. Didn't really think about that. We're just going to have to hope that we find some apples, aren't we? And take 0 hits. I might have just done myself in here. Come on, where is an apple? Stay roughly central, so you can find trees and things. Come on. This ain't great. This ain't great. Oh, come on. What's my luck? 13 luck and I haven't got a single apple. Oh, God. Oh. A failed gangster. A gangster's dystopia. What a stupid thing to do. Well, it was a good idea, because that harvesting would have been amazing, but just wasn't a good idea right then. Well, I did say that was the last one, and it is indeed the last one. I will be back on the gangster. I'll be back on the other characters. Leave your disdainful comments in the comments, and I'll see you next time. Love and peace. Bye. That's that button. Smash.